Start in a comfortable seated position. And let's set our intention for today's practice. May this practice allow me to step into my power and to relinquish all control. Feel free to set your own intention here. Let's begin. Inhale, drop your shoulders down slowly, keeping the spine long. Exhale, gently drop your left ear towards your left shoulder. Feel the stretch along the right side of the neck. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, drop your right ear towards your right shoulder. Repeat this 3 more times to each side at your own pace. When you're finished, let's meet back with your head in neutral. Take a deep inhale. Exhale as you lower your chin towards your chest. Inhale as you very slowly lift the chin slightly higher than neutral. Eye gaze is up towards the sky. Take 3 more rounds like this at your own pace, allowing the breath to lower and lift the chin. Let's meet back with your head in neutral. Place your right foot on your left knee and bring your left foot under your right knee. Flex your toes so that your toes point towards your knees. If you have any space between your knees and ankle, feel free to place blocks or a blanket there. Bring your left arm under your right, crossing at the elbows, then crossing again at the wrist. Bring your hands into prayer or reach your hands towards the opposite shoulders as if you're giving yourself a big hug. Pull your shoulders down and away from your ears. Push your elbows forward. Hold it here for 5 breaths, breathing in and out of your nose. Slowly come out of the pose and change sides. Place your left foot on your right knee and bring your right foot under your left knee. Flex your toes so that your toes point towards your knees. Again, if you have space between your knees and ankle, feel free to place blocks or a blanket there. Bring your right arm under your left, crossing at the elbows and then crossing again at the wrist, bringing your hands into prayer. Or you can give yourself a big hug. Pull your shoulders down away from your ears, push your elbows forward. Take 5 slow and steady breaths here, breathing in and out of your nose. Slowly reverse out of the pose and come onto all fours. Inhale, arch your back, lift your tailbone up, open your chest, look towards the ceiling. Exhale, curve your spine, drop your head, push the floor away, look towards your navel. Inhale, lift your tailbone, allow the belly to expand and descend towards the mat, lift your gaze. Exhale, draw your tailbone towards the heels, belly up towards the spine, press the floor away, spreading the shoulder blades wide on your upper back, look down to the floor or at your knees. Inhale, lift your tailbone, bring your chest through the gates of your arms, draw your shoulder blades down your upper back and away from your ears, find more length in your neck. Exhale, lengthen your tailbone towards the floor, round, round, round your spine, eye gaze towards the floor. Inhale, find a neutral spine. Inhale, curl your toes under, bring your hands under your shoulders, press into your hands and reach your tailbone towards the sky. Exhale, lengthen your spine, bring your chest towards your thighs and look between your feet, knees, or at your navel. Walk your legs out here one at a time, left and right, left and right, left and right. Now try pressing your heels into the ground, or you can keep your knees slightly bent, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the right leg up towards the sky. Exhale, bend your knee and drop your heel towards your left glute. Roll your pelvis open and look under your right armpit. On your next exhale, rotate your chest back towards the mat, extend the leg up towards the sky. Inhale, step the right foot between the hands, bend the front knee and come into a lunge. Lift up on the back toes, a slight bend in the back knee, front knee is over the ankle. Inhale, arms up overhead. Lengthen your tailbone down, knit the front rib cage in, shoulders stacked over the hips, eye gaze is forward. Exhale, arms come down, hands frame the foot. Inhale, step your right leg back to meet the left, press into your hands and reach your tailbone towards the sky. Exhale, lengthen your spine, bring your chest towards your thighs and look between your feet, knees, or at your navel. Knees can be slightly bent. Inhale, lift the left leg up towards the sky. Exhale, bend your left knee and drop your heel towards the right glute, allowing your leg to fall open to the right, opening the hip to the left. Rotate your torso towards the left, keeping your hands grounded into the mat. Breathe into the sensations and feel that hip opening. On your next exhale, rotate your chest back towards the mat, extend the leg up towards the sky, step the left foot between the hands. Bend the front knee and come into a lunge. Lift up on the back toes, slight bend in the back knee, front knee is over the ankle. Inhale, arms up overhead, lengthen your tailbone down, bring your belly towards your spine, shoulders stacked over the hips, eye gazes forward. Inhale, step the back foot forward to meet the left, stand tall with the arms stretched overhead. Exhale, arms come down. Inhale, arms up overhead, palms facing each other. Exhale, bend your knees and shift your hips back and down like you're sitting into the invisible chair. Knees don't go beyond your toes. Lengthen your tailbone down, knit the front ribs in, shoulders away from your ears. Eye gaze is to the floor, 4 feet in front of you, or looking up towards the sky. Take one more breath here. On your next inhale, come back into standing position, arms down. Step your feet hip width distance or shoulder width apart. Bring your hips down to the floor, lengthen the spine, bring your hands into prayer, elbows press against the inner thighs. You can also try rotating your feet outward to make it easier. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, sink deeper. And release. Come into a seated position. Stretch your legs out in front of you. Bring the sole of your right foot to the inside of your left upper thigh. Flex your left foot. Inhale, reach your arms up overhead and turn slightly towards your extended leg. Exhale, leading with your heart, bend forward, bringing your hands to grab your shin, ankle, toes, or your fingers can be interlaced behind the foot. Gaze down to lengthen the back of the neck. If your fingers are interlaced behind the foot, bend your elbows and bring your forehead to knee. Continue to lead with your chest. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bend forward, leading with your chest. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, come up. Bend your right knee, cross your right leg over the left and place your foot next to your left knee. Bend your left knee and position your left heel next to your right glute. Your right foot stays planted on the floor and your hips are squared. Inhale, left arm comes up overhead, lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist to the right from the navel. Bring your left elbow to the outside of the right knee, or you can hug the knee. The right hand placed about a foot behind you. Gaze over your right shoulder. To deepen the twist, straighten your left arm and grab your left knee. If you don't need the support of your right arm, wrap your arm around your back with your palm facing out and grab your left inner thigh. Do not collapse in the spine. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist even further to the right. Inhale, untwist. Extend the right leg out in front of you. Bring the sole of your left foot to the inside of your right upper thigh. Flex your right foot. Inhale, reach your arms up overhead. Turn slightly towards your extended leg. Exhale, leading with your heart, bend forward, bringing your hands to grab your shin, ankle, toes, or fingers interlaced behind the foot. Gaze down to lengthen the back of the neck. If your fingers are interlaced behind the foot, bend the elbows and bring the forehead to knee. Again, continue to lead with your chest. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bend forward, leading with the chest. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, come up. Bend your left knee, crossing your left leg over the right, and place your foot next to your right knee. Bend your right knee and position your right heel next to your left glute. Your left foot stays planted on the floor and your hips are squared. Inhale, right arm comes up overhead, lengthen your spine. Exhale, twist to the left from the navel, bring your right elbow to the outside of the left knee, or you can hug the knee. Left hand is placed about a foot behind you, gaze over your left shoulder. To deepen the twist, straighten your right arm and grab your right knee. If you don't need the support of your left arm, wrap your arm around your back with your palm facing out and grab your right inner thigh. Don't collapse in the spine. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist even further to the left. Inhale, untwist. Find your way onto your back. Bring both of your knees into your chest. Hug your knees, reaching for the opposite elbows, forearms or wrist. Head is on the floor, chin slightly tucked to your chest. Roll your tailbone down to get the whole spine flat on the floor. Squeeze the legs into the chest. Bring your shoulder blades back and down. Take a few breaths here. Exhale, release. Extend both legs out wide. Bring the arms out wide to the side with the palms up. Close your eyes, relax all of your muscles, and let your body melt onto the floor. Right here, right now, is where we reap the benefits of today's practice. So please stay in Savasana for at least 2 minutes. The breath is normal. Be in this moment. Savasana. If you enjoyed today's practice, please press the like button and share this video. If you would like to receive notifications of when I upload on this channel, press the subscribe button. And as always, I'd love to hear your comments, so please let me know what you thought about today's practice and what you'd like to see on this channel. Let me end by saying, may we be happy, healthy, and blissful. May we take the peace that we found today on our mats out into the world. The divine in me sees and honors the divine in you. Namaste.